It all began with a small magical box. Inside, we found clues that sparked our journey across Ukraine and opened the children's imagination. Together we created a mind map called My Ukraine. Through pictures, colors, movement, and teamwork, the children shared what Ukraine means to them, its nature, traditions, people, and heart. This is our journey. Welcome to the lesson. Before the main part of the lesson began, I prepared a special surprise for the children, a small magical box. To open it, we needed to say the magic word together. Inside, the children found symbolic objects: a wet ear, Ukrainian flag, an embroidered dress, and a flower wreath. This moment was important because it immediately sparked curiosity, focused their attention, and created an emotional entry point into the topic. Through these objects, the children intuitively connected with the idea of Ukraine even before seeing the task ahead. Next, we talked about our associations with the word Ukraine. Each child shared their own unique images and feelings. These personal associations helped us understand that Ukraine is meaningful to everyone in different ways, and that all these perspectives matter. After that, I explained to the children what we would be doing together. I introduced the mind map I had prepared and showed the central theme, My Ukraine. The children learned that we would explore Ukraine through different key ideas, such as nature, clothing, crafts, culture, people, holidays, and food, and connect them visually on the mind map. This explanation helped the children understand the structure of the activity and prepared them for the collaborative work. Then, the children began approaching the table to choose the pictures that belonged to each branch of the mind map. They came up one by one or in small groups so that everyone could focus, make thoughtful choices, and take part calmly. While some children were gluing, the others and I discussed which images could belong to each section of the map, helping everyone stay involved and engaged even while they waited for their turn. After concentrating on the pictures, we took a dynamic movement break, Rukhanka, inspired by elements of Ukrainian nature. First, the children stretched tall like sunflowers, lifting their arms up and turning toward to the sun. Then they gently swayed from side to side, just like wheat fields moving in the wind. The movement break included playful interaction. The children paired up and made bridges of friendship by touching hands, gently swaying together and greeting each other as if they were meeting in a peaceful field. They also formed small circles to grow together like a bouquet of wildflowers, rising up and opening their arms at the same time. This activity refreshed their attention, encouraged cooperation, supported positive emotions, and deepened our connection to the theme. After the break, we continued adding pictures and discussing each part of the mind map. I helped the children when needed, but they were the main creators, guiding discussions, choosing images, and explaining their ideas. Throughout the process, I followed all the methodical steps of the mind map activity: introduction, exploration, joint creation, and reflection. The topic My Ukraine was chosen intentionally. Today, understanding and valuing our country is especially meaningful for children. Unfortunately, the final stage was not fully captured on video. However, at the end of the activity, the children worked together using colored pencils to connect each branch of the mind map. This collective step helped them understand an important idea. Ukraine is a combination of everything we explored: nature, people, traditions, crafts, food, clothing, and culture. The children proudly admired the complete map, showing positive engagement, satisfaction, and joy in the result they created together. And now, the final moment, a joyful shout of Ukraine, as the children hold the map they built with their own hands.